would now like to invite a special pupil of ours. He's Mr. Lucas Fu, trained a primary 6 pupil in our school last year, and he's now in ACS Independent School. Through his 6 years with us, he had many wonderful experiences and memories. Let us all take a little time and walk down memory lane with Lucas now. Invite our valedictorian, Mr. Lucas Fu, over here to deliver his speech. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam. Thank you for walking down memory lane with me. Madam Lee Ji Chun, our guest of honor, Mrs. Ao Ai Ling, Principal, teachers, parents, guests, and fellow GESPians. A very good afternoon to all. It is indeed my honor to be back in GESPS today to deliver this valedictorian speech on behalf of the 2012 Primary 6 cohort of pupils. I would like to thank the school for giving me this opportunity to appreciate what the school has done for us. 6 years in GESPS constitutes a major part of my childhood. If there is one word I must use to describe my primary school life, it has to be the word vibrant. I was born an active and extremely inquisitive kid, keen to explore, keen to learn. I can't imagine how life would be for me if school was merely about books and examinations. Thankfully, my friends and I were blessed with a splendid plethora of programs to stimulate our senses in learning, keeping us engaged and suitably challenged at all times. Apart from the usual academic competitions like creative writing and the Maths Olympiad, in GESPS we get to dabble with many other trades, from being a tutor in the buddy reading program, a performer at the Arts Jam, Uncle Ringo at the Learning Fiesta, a scientist in the Eureka program, trade hearing ambassadors during a Values in Action event, or even an entrepreneur at the selling point to market our own merchandise during recess. You name it, we have it. We had so much fun. Leadership training started from a tender age of primary 2 for me, when I was appointed a little leader. We had to help the primary 1 juniors and maintain law and order during assemblies and recess. I also became a resident pledge taker for the afternoon session. Although these tasks may seem menial, they were a great way to inculcate leadership qualities. I subsequently became a prefect in primary 4, then the head prefect in primary 6. Being a leader in GESPS has been a humbling experience for me. It brought me confidence and taught me self-discipline to do the right things at all times, even when no one is looking. I also learned that the right decision may not always be a popular one. A major milestone for me came at the end of primary 3, when I was offered the Gifted Education program by the Ministry of Education. Taking up this program meant that I had to leave GESPS for another school. For a 9-year-old who was comfortably settled in the school, believe me, this was a very difficult decision. I yearned for the new learning environment and education, which was hyped up to be excellent. Yet, I was emotionally attached to my friends and teachers back in GESPS. I mustered my courage and walked into Mrs. Au's office for the first time. Like a little man, I sat on the plush sofa, sharing my thoughts. We weighed the pros and cons together. After a long discussion, I walked out. Mrs. Au's parting line was, "Whatever decision you make, do not waver. Make the best out of it." I have not looked back since. Besides preparing us adequately for the PSLE, GESPS widened my horizon and gave me the most vibrant childhood any student could wish for. From primary 3, I was given many MC opportunities at major school events and even public events, like the SYF band presentation and a series of Children's Day concerts organized by the Esplanade. Interviewing and making presentations to VIPs visiting the school, appointed as the Singapore ambassador for the World Education Games Learning website, went overseas for choral competitions, and many, many more. My typical school day in upper primary was hectic, but meaningful. Teachers and students alike zip around like busy bees. Besides normal curriculum, there were learning journeys, external competitions, choir practices, student leader activities, and many other enriching school events. Indeed, it was tiring and sometimes draining, but extremely fulfilling. It was from all these activities that I learned how to multitask and manage stress. All thanks to GESPS, I was able to settle into secondary school life very well. I am now in ACS Independence Integrated Program, juggling 8 subjects with a 3rd language, the Regional Studies Program Scholarship, competitions, class leadership, and 3 CCAs at the same time. I am not afraid of the load. GESPS has given me a pair of strong wings to fly, and I thank my dearest teachers for being the wind beneath my wings all these years. My best takeaway from GESPS is intangible, invaluable, and definitely indispensable. It is not something we can learn through books or purchase with monetary wealth. It is the values I consistently learn from my friends and teachers through the years. How a classmate who was sick for a long time strived to excel in her studies. How friends who faced hardship at home managed to find happiness in simple pleasures and discovered creative ways to utilize their time in school. My dear friends, I am deeply humbled. From your grades, I have learned important lessons on humility and perseverance. My teachers in GESPS are a giving lot, always thoughtful and wanted the best for us. They may have seemed stern at times, but we knew that they had good intentions. From occasional pats on our backs, little joyful notes, to tokens of encouragement, we really appreciate them. It is also common for our teachers to dig into their own pockets for us. I remember Chen Lao Shi customizing a trophy for me when I was disappointed that I didn't win the national storytelling competition. Mr. Xiao bringing a group of us to Dialogue in the Dark. Madam Sitka, Zheng Lao Shi, Miss Jess, Mrs. Karen Lee, and a few other teachers sponsoring class t-shirts for us. Some teachers even went the extra mile to subsidize the overseas expenses for fellow choir members on the trip to Ulubuk, Europe, just to make sure they were not deprived of that once-in-a-lifetime experience. Through your deeds of kindness and generosity, my dear teachers, I have learned to be compassionate. As choir members since primary 3, we were well taken care of by the choir teachers, who pampered us with honey and snacks prior to important performances. Today, it is time for me to pay it forward. As a form of support for my juniors, I would like to donate my prize money from the Top Pupil Award to the school choir. Thank you. All the very best for the upcoming SYF competition. 加油! Pardon my long-windedness, but my speech simply cannot end without thanking the people who form the core of my life. To my dearest family, thank you for being the pillars of my life, supporting me through thick and thin. With you walking beside me, I can always find the courage to take the next step. I love all of you. And happy birthday, Daddy! Mrs. Ao, thank you for dressing up my mediocre slide presentation. It's awesome. I also have a special message for you. You've been the most personable principal, so thoughtful, so nurturing, totally approachable. I am sure all Chestertons in this hall would agree with me. Thank you for your words of encouragement when I lost heart, the reassuring pats on my back when I seemed unsure, and the many opportunities you've given me to widen my horizon. They mean a lot to me. As you advance in your career, on behalf of all Chestertons, I'd like to thank you for all you have done for us, and wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Please keep in touch. We promise. GESPS has created many beautiful memories for me. This was a place I learned to be, learned to learn, and learned to live. I sincerely wish all Chestertons a very fulfilling and enriching school life, just like the one I had. Never give up, with our hearts, with our minds, the future is for us. Thank you. Mrs. Ao, I also have a special present for you.
Thank you, Lucas. We will now invite our principal, Mrs. Ao, to present a token of appreciation to Lucas. Thank you, Lucas and Mrs. Ao. We wish you all the best.
As a choir member since primary 3, we were well taken care of by the choir teachers, who pampered us with honey and snacks prior to important performances. Today, it is time for me to pay it forward. As a form of support for my juniors, I would like to donate my prize money from the Top Pupil Award to the school choir. All the very... Thank you. All the very best for the upcoming SYF competition. 加油! Pardon my long-windedness, but my speech simply cannot end without thanking the people who form the core of my life. To my dearest family, thank you for being the pillars of my life, supporting me through thick and thin. With you walking beside me, I can always find the courage to take the next step. I love all of you. And happy birthday, Daddy! Mr. Sao, thank you for dressing up my mediocre slide presentation. It's awesome. I also have a special message for you. You've been the most personable principal. So thoughtful, so nurturing, totally approachable. I'm sure all residents in this hall would agree with me. Thank you for your words of encouragement when I lost heart, the reassuring pats on my back when I seemed unsure, and the many opportunities you've given me to widen my horizon. They mean a lot to me. As you advance in your career, on behalf of all GESPians, I'd like to thank you for all you have done for us and wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Please keep in touch. We promise. GESPS has created many beautiful memories for me. This was a place I learned to be, learned to learn, and learned to live. I sincerely wish all GESPians a very fulfilling and enriching school life, just like the one I had. Never give up, with our hearts, with our minds, the future's for us. Thank you. I also have a special present for you.
Thank you, Lucas. We will now invite our principal, Mrs. Au, to present a token of appreciation to Lucas. Thank you, Lucas and Mrs. Au. We wish you all the best.